Peace, this your host Selah Shalom, and this is a Cosmon teaching from the OAHSPE Bible. And I want to touch on a quick subject. I've been hearing a lot of people talk about the black woman, the black man is God, and there's a lot of argument going on dealing with that topic. I hear a lot of cats talk about the black woman is God based off the fact that she reproduces. Now, I just want to clarify the fact that the black man and the black woman are not gods in the sense of the creator. But a lot of these people put them in that category of creator because the woman can procreate. Now, the false gods, I would say, is behind that, because it is the false gods who declare themselves as the creator. So anybody proclaiming to be the creator in the image of a man or woman is false before the creator. So by saying that the black woman is God in the sense of being the creator, that's false. Because the black woman and the black man are products of creation. Just like the animals, just like everything in creation is a product of creation. The product of creation cannot dictate to be the creator when they were made by creation. So with that being said alone, it kind of kills the argument that the black woman or the black man is God, understanding just that alone, that you are a product of creation. Now, just to clear up that in the OAHSPE Bible, the creator is not a man, the creator is not a woman. Now, you've been taught that because of the Bible. In the Bible, it tells you that God is a man, he's a man of war. So in your mind, for the past, I say 2,000 to 4,000 years, you've been taught to believe that the creator is this angry and jealous God, this man. Or if you denote the man, you put it on the woman and say, well, the woman is God because she produces and brings forth life. Both concepts are false, because both male and female are products of creation. So first, let me demonstrate that the creator is not male or female in the sense of how we know it as man and woman. So in the book of Jehovah, chapter 1, verse 1, the very first verse, it states, all was all. All was, all is, all shall ever be. The all spoke, and motion was, and is, and ever shall be. And being positive was called he and him. The all motion was his speech. So with that being said, it's showing that the creator is the all motion. The all motion meaning the vortex. The vortex is created through the creator. Only the creator can give a rotary and create a vortex. The vortex is the very first cause of creation. So with that being said, the creator was showing you right here, just with that verse alone, that it's not a man sitting in space spinning a vortex. The creator is omnipresent, everywhere present. So you can't put the creator in a box. You can't put the creator and say that the black man is the creator, or the black woman is the creator, or God or goddess in that sense of being creator. That'll be false, and that'll be a blasphemy. So the reality is that male and female are products of creation. And we're going to show that in the book of Jehovah, chapter 1, verse 7, where it states, chief over all that live on earth I made, man, male and female made I them, and that man may distinguish me, and I can, and that man might distinguish. Well, let me stop right there. So right there, the creator is saying chief on earth is male and female. They have dominion over the earth. But they are a product of creation. It was a time where they were created on the earth. Now, the time that they was created on the earth, it wasn't a man standing there blowing smoke in a dead body saying, come forth. What happens is that you have to understand the 4 ages of the earth. Like I've been saying this, the earth goes through 4 ages. And the first age is the time of creation. So it'll be the time of creation when the vegetation kingdom and the vegetation kingdom and the animal kingdom. Those are the 2 organic kingdoms. Those are the 2 living kingdoms like the mineral kingdom is just a rock domain. There's no life there in a sense. But when it comes to the vegetation and the animal, that's when inhabitable life begins on the planet. That's when organic life begins. So man and woman, no different than the animals, is a product of creation during the time of creation, which according to the OAHSPE is called the age of Simu, or the time of creation, when things are created. So you would have to be at the time of creation to observe how mortals, animals are created. It's just like when the spring comes around. You would have to observe the apple tree in order to see that apple come off that tree and be made. But you ain't gonna see that apple tree being created in the fall season, or the summer season. So right now, or like I said, the fall season, because in the summer you can still grow fruits. But the point is, the time of creation is when male and female is created. So they didn't create themselves out of thin air. It is the earth at that particular time that brought forth male and female, animal and man on the earth. And it was the angels' duty to teach man and to uplift man in the early stages of man's first development and creation. No different than when a child is born. It needs assistance greatly to help the child develop itself. Well, the same rules apply to man in the beginning. When man was first created, it was angels to assist man in his development, no different than a child. So this is why the black man and the black woman concept can't work. Because you have creation, and then you have cohabitation. Now, cohabitation is when the species must come together and keep the generation going, or the seed line going, or the bloodline going. So this is where you get confused of saying that the black woman is God based off cohabitation, because she can bring forth seed. But the seed she bring forth has to come from the male counterpart. So the female is barren until the male injects the seed in there for there to be life. So the whole concept that the black woman is God independently is ridiculous. And that's why I'm debunking it with the truth of the creator, because the creator is the one who creates. And then after creation comes cohabitation, even with plants. Plants come together and cohabit in order to keep the lineage going. So with that being said, the whole idea that the black man and the black woman is God and goddess in a sense of creator is false before the creator, because you are a product of creation. It was a time where you were created on this planet, and then cohabitation began to keep the lineage or the species going. And then that species could become extinct later on, hundreds, thousands of years down the line, or however long the inhabitable time is for that planet. So this is easily debunked with just common sense, understanding the creator. Because once you deal with the creator, can't nobody stop you. But if you're dealing with these gods and these goddesses, you could be debunked, because God and goddess is a man, a one-time human being. And you could be misled by another human being or god or goddess if they're not teaching you properly. So right here, we come into the source, the creator first. And the creator just showed that male and female is a product of creation. Now, the whole idea for the black woman to be God or the black man to be goddess, the black man to be God and the black woman to be goddess, that's a rebuttal to religion, the religious concept, because in the Bible everybody say that God is a man. So for the thinking person, they say if God is a man, well, where's the counterpart? Where's the woman? Where's the goddess? And that's due to the religious false gods, because they glorify themselves, male masculine figures, as the creator being man. And that's how you come up with these rebuttals to those doctrines. But I just wanted to quickly show that the whole idea that the black man and the black woman is God and goddess in the sense of creator is false. There's only one creator, and he is not a male or female. He is the omnipotent, the ever-present. Everywhere present is the creator. But you have to understand the function of the creator. So when somebody says the creator is everywhere present, that may throw you off. You may get confused because you don't understand the function of the creator. It is the function of the creator where you will get your understanding. Because like I said, the creator has a function. He just doesn't block things into existence. That's what he said. All was, all is, all shall ever be. The all spoke and motion was. So motion, he's giving you structure. He's giving you order. So we're dealing with motion. Motion is the first cause of creation. Before anything be created, the sun, moon, and stars, you got to have motion. And what is this motion? The vortex. The vortex takes the gases and gives them the rotary, a circle. And those gases are precipitated to the center. And is amalgamated. And it turns into a fire, it turns into a ball. And it becomes a sun. And this is the process of creation. I'm just giving you a synopsis, because I've been doing this for years now. But I'm just showing you that to understand the Creator is to understand the function of the Creator. And once you understand the function of the Creator, you will know that can't nobody come tell you that the black woman is goddess because she produced children. If the man don't plant the seed, if the man don't plant the seed, the womb is barren until something is planted. So creation can't even come forth until the seed is planted. So it's dormancy. There's nothing going on there until then. So don't let nobody fool you by saying that the black man or the black woman or whatever nationality you want to claim is the Creator in the image of man or woman. Is false before the Creator. And I just want to touch on that quick subject because I've been hearing that a lot through the conscious community. And we can rebuttal that easy once you're in tune with the Creator. So we're going to touch on another subject real quick. Just want to touch on that. It's your boy Selah Shalom chiming in.